Hey guys, good morning. So this is I think this is 19th of March and it's weekend. People are actually going out to cast their vote. I just had this urge to want to make this video. I don't know why I'm making this, but I just have this urge to want to make this video. If you are a first timer on my page, you are very welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys for always coming back to watch our videos. We really do appreciate. So this particular video is not really about makeover. It's just a little thing that I want to just discuss with you guys. I just finished my Saturday workout and clean up, so I had to just make these videos. It's really about God. Let me just use that word. That's what it's about. God. I felt like I need to make this little declaration or say these little things. I think there's someone out there that needs to hear this. But God has not abandoned you. God will never abandon you. God will never abandon you. As humans, we all face issues, we face tribulations, we face things that tend to shake in our faith, but God is still where He is. He's still stretching out this hand to us that my daughter, I am still here. My son, I am still here for you. At times you feel like you are alone, you feel depressed, you feel so isolated from the world, like whatever you pray for is not coming, it's not reaching your hands, and then you feel like, God, am I not your child anymore? Have you abandoned me? Am I no longer a valid vessel for you? But the thing there is, God is still God, and He's still really, His hand is always stretched out waiting for you to reach back to Him. And it depends on us. We are the one that is delaying that blessing. It's just for you to accept Him, and just for you to say, God, okay, I have made this mistake, I am sorry, I want to come back to you, I want to be with you, I want you to be there for me, I want you to heal me, I want you to bless me from your heart. I think I saw a video on Instagram few days back, and the girl was actually trying to play God and herself. I think she was acting both, saying, and she was telling herself, like God was telling her like that, my daughter, you don't longer pray to me anymore. And then she was telling God, like, God, I prayed this morning. God was like, no, you prayed because you want to pray, not because you have to pray. Sorry, okay. He said you prayed because you just wanted to pray. Let it be that you have prayed, not because you really wanted to pray. Like, there's a difference between, okay, I want to pray to feel righteousness that I have prayed, than I really want to pray. Now, there's something we deceive ourselves with all the time. We always deceive ourselves thinking that we are doing ourselves, we are doing God a favor. But the truth is that we are doing ourselves, not God. We are doing ourselves. It's not, we just pray, let me that we've prayed. I do that most of the time. I get up from bed, I'll be like, God, I'll just say one quick prayer, and then let it be as if I feel like I've not prayed, and then I'll just say what I want to say, and then that's it. But the truth is that I'm doing myself, and we are doing ourselves. They say that pray without ceasing and pray without season. I don't know if you mean season without stopping, season without, like, whether it's rainy season, winter, summer, snow, harmattan, whatever season you are. Don't stop praying, and pray from your heart. It's actually very important that you pray from your heart. When you are very, very close to God, that is when you start facing the real temptation. You know, one thing with someone that is not really close to God is that everything is normal for you. I don't have to explain this. Even if you are doing bad, it's normal. Like, it's just a normal thing. But when you are not, when you decided within yourself, within your spirit, that you want to be close to God, that you want to do this for God, that is when you start facing the real tribulation, the real temptation, and something that would sound normal. Let's say, for example, I am a sinner. I'm still a sinner anyway. For example, let me say I steal, or let me say I steal my mom's pot. If I have not really dedicated my life to God, I'll take it as a normal thing. Stealing will be a normal thing for me. But the moment you decided to give your life to God, or to change your ways. That is when that become a real temptation. It becomes a real problem. Something that you do normal, that's like normal. When you now give life to God, it now become a real problem. So the thing I'm trying to make us know, that the person here that may be having issues, she's feeling that he or her feeling that I'm alone, I am depressed, I'm trying my best, I'm putting so much effort to get this, I'm putting so much effort to get that, and you're not seeing the results of what you're doing. You're not getting the result of things that you're working so hard for. I'm here to tell you that delay is not denial. It is never denial. See, no matter how hard it is, no matter how difficult it gets, God is still saying something. God is still there. He's still stretching out his hand to you, to me, to us, just for us to just reach our hand out to him and say, God, I am ready. I am here. I know I have sinned against you. I know I have deprived myself a lot of things because I decided not to be with you. But I'm here. I am back. I am ready. I am sorry. And I want to be with you. I want to be where you are. I want to be in your presence. I want to serve you. I want to submit myself to your will, to you. Trust me, that moment you make that declaration to yourself, you know that things start turning around. People start turning for your own sake. Like, I really heard them say, God break protocols for people. People start breaking for your sake. I want to declare to yourself that I am a divine project and I will never be abandoned. See, you don't know how powerful you are. Like, we don't know. I don't know how powerful I am. We are demigods. That's one thing. The devil doesn't want us to know that we are so powerful. That's why he makes us to feel so little. The devil doesn't want us to know that we are very, very powerful. We are very, very powerful. That's one thing we don't know. We are so powerful because God made us in his image and likeness. And he made us to be, a little below the angels. Do you know how powerful the angels are? I mean, just a little below the angels. Now imagine if you now speak out things in faith. Imagine if you now speak out those words in faith, like from your heart, you declare these things. Do you know what you will command? You command so much. You command so much. So much you command, and oh my God. But the devil doesn't want us to believe that we have this power. He doesn't want us to believe that these people there's power in their tongues. If they say this thing, I will be destroyed. If they say this thing, I will be cast down to hell. So that's why they always come in form of different things, in form of different wants, and in form of different needs. And they want us to cloud our mindset. They cloud our mindset to the point that we think that what we are doing is normal. We are human. After all, we sin. It's temptation. We fall into temptation and fall out. Yes, God is very faithful, and he is someone that no matter what, he is ready and willing to accept us back. But are you willing to go back to him? You know, there was a time that I felt very, very depressed, and I felt I was actually the one doing myself. That is the truth. I felt like I was not good enough. Or not good enough for God. I felt like, so my sister just came in to get something from the parlor. I felt like I was not good enough for God. I felt I was too black, a sinner. I was too dark. Like God would never accept me back. So, but the thing is that it's the devil that is trying to cloud my mindset, my reason that, no, I beg you, girl, you've done so many things. God will never forgive you. Just even if God forgive yourself, you still go and do that same thing again. So, no, what's not the need? So I keep going down, deep into the sin of the flesh, sin of the eyes, sin of so many things. Do you get me? I keep going down, and I keep going deep into sin. Like, it felt like it's normal, you know. As human, we fall into different tribulations, different temptation, and every other thing. But then I started to judge myself. You know, the first thing you would do as a human being, if you really want to change this, to self-judge yourself. Judge yourself first. If you are God, will you accept yourself back? I kept telling myself that, babe, no matter, God, you are so bad, that God will never accept you. I beg you, no matter what, God will not accept you. But then I said, even the most righteous man sins 7 times a day. I am not even righteous. but still God, like, no matter what you've done, he's ever really and ready to forgive you. Then why am I killing myself? Why am I having this self guilt? Like, I'm stabbing myself, like I'm falling to depression. I'm thinking that I'm not moving forward because of my problem and my sin. Whereas my father, my king, my savior is stretching his hand, telling me, baby, come back to me. All you just need to tell yourself, I want you back. God, I want you back. I need you back. My father, I want you back. My God, I want you back. And then I said, no, I would not judge myself anymore. I will not judge myself. Let God judge. I am not the judge. So Satan, get behind me. I am going back to reconcile with my Father, my Creator. And that's what I said to myself. And then I went over and then I made a declaration that I am a divine project. I am a divine project, and I will never be abandoned. God will not abandon something that He has started. He will never abandon something that He started with His own hands. God will start something, and that thing I know God will finish. And I am one of the projects that He has started, a divine one at that. And no matter what I pass through, no matter what you pass through, all you just need to tell yourself is, I will never be abandoned. God will never abandon something that is precious to Him, no matter what it is. Even if your father, your earthly father, you've sinned against him several times, but he will never throw you away. Highest thing, he will just, either he punishes you, but he will still call you back in his warm embrace. Anything you ask your earthly father, no matter what, you are really sure that even if this thing is too hard, he will do it for you. Now talk more of your heavenly father, God, the one that gave your father what he has. So my dear, I tell myself this, and I went to see I'm a Catholic, and I went to see a priest. I went for counseling, and then something he told me, he said, don't worry about tomorrow's sin. Worry about just today's sin. Every day of your life, live tomorrow's sin. Worry about just today's sin. As human being with sin, tell yourself, speak to God and tell God that, God, just for today, allow me to serve you in all perfectly. I'll have you perfectly just for today. And then I keep telling myself every day, I know as human we may fall out and fall in, but it's better you fall out and fall in than you to fall out and never come back in. So tell yourself every day, just for today, God, just for today, give me the grace to serve you just for today. And then you keep telling yourself that in every day. Today pass, tell God, just for today. Tomorrow pass, God, just for today. You end up seeing that 30 days has passed, 1 month has gone by, 2 months have gone by, and you're still telling God just for today. And you look back and be like, how come I've covered 1 week without even doing things that I thought that I would do? You get? So dedicate your life to God and tell God, just for today, God, just for today, give me the grace to serve you and love you just for today. I don't know who needs to hear this. I just felt like I should just say this. I usually don't come out and say such things. But I felt like I should just say this. There's someone that needs to hear this. If you are that person, just tell yourself you deserve better, and the only way you get something better is from God. Nothing from the devil lasts. So if you are that person, I wish you the best. I wish myself the best, because I know I am still one of those persons that need God very, very well. So just keep doing your best. So if you are that person, I wish you the best. I wish all of us the best. So just for today, I pray God give us the grace to be able to do His will perfectly. I pray God give us the grace to be able to serve Him with all sincerity. I pray God give us the grace to be able to love Him from the depth of our heart and to put Him first. Because I know I can never really boast of my love for God, but I can 100% boast of His love for me. I know that He loves me beyond comparison. I can't even start saying the way He loves me. So because of that love, I'm going to try to give him back the love with the maximum way I can give it back to Him. So guys, I think this is all I have to say for today. Today is weekend, and I just had this daily day. I have weekend to myself, because election, there's pretty much no much work. It's more like everybody sit at home or something like that. So I had to just do this. Tomorrow is Sunday, and next tomorrow is work again. So I just pray this meets you well. And don't forget to like our video anyway. If you are with us this moment, please like us and subscribe to our channel. I really appreciate that, and I hope to see you guys again in my next video. It may be a vlog, it may be a makeup tutorial, it may be another spiritual talk, it may be something personal. Whatever the case is, I hope to see you guys again in my next video. Bye.